I spend the free time with my family. So guys, we are here at the aviation event for General Aviation back in my country, in the capital city. I know that in the United States there are a lot of stuff like this everywhere, almost in every city, and very frequently, but here it's like once or twice a year they have this kind of event on a local airfield. So we have the local aircraft Antonov 28, Kiev, and some other airplanes there, Cessna, Yakovlev, and a lot of stuff here actually. Have the scene there, some beverages, and quite good place to spend with your family actually. Actually, I started my flying here when I was a kid, 18 years old kid. I was flying here in this local air club, and it's quite a beautiful place, I would say. This is a local aircraft for parachute jumping, so they will fly today, all sea skydivers. This is Let 410, the checkmate aircraft. I was flying on this beauty, Antonov 28, also made basically for parachute jumping and short range flights. Turboprop engines. It's quite old, but it's one of the best airplanes for parachute jumping, I would say, in the world. The weather is nice today, but maybe rainy temporarily, probably. So I think parachute jumpers just wait for their sky to be more or less okay over here. Today the wind is, so the north is there, so the west is there, so the wind is east is there, so the wind is northeast direction. So they're just waiting for all this big cloud to pass away, and then they're gonna fly and jump again. That is Yakovlev 52. It seems like very old, and the painting is scratched and damaged a bit, but believe me or not, it's still flying. It was made in Soviet Union, I think 20 years ago or more, even more, yeah, of course, around 30 years ago, and it's still flying. We have that radio engine inside, M14P, and there's the wooden propeller made from the wood. This is the original cockpit of Yakovlev 52, and we have the throttle, the flight control stick, and pedals there to control the rudder. It's an artificial horizon, airspeed indication, engine parameters, and everything looks very old, but this bird is very old, more than 30 years flying here and still in good condition. This instructor cockpit from the aft side, as you can see, less instruments compared to the front, but still okay. We actually need to have the parachute to fly this bird, so they put like some tissues there, yeah, but you need to have the parachute under your booty to fly this bird. And here we have Harleys here. A few guys just arrived. Fat Boy, Ultra Glide, maybe Street Glide, this Electric Glide, this is Kawasaki, and one more Fat Boy. I think this is a new version of Fat Boy. Well guys, I would say that from all of the Harleys I mostly like Electric Glide. For touring it's one of the best, I would say. So guys, so that's the Sportster, the Harley-Davidson. It was custom in the repair between garage, as you can see, and it's a small, one of the smallest for the Harley-Davidsons, but it's made like a World War II bomber, and we have everything here custom made. Maybe some, I think they didn't change the engine. The exhaust is similar to the stock one. Actually, it's very small compared to other Harleys that I saw. The ignition system is also custom. So we're gonna start the motorcycle. That's the normal Harley-Davidson vibration. It's already cooled down. It is the standard carburetor. This bike actually from 2006, and yeah, this Harley-Davidson vibration. They use the dry carter technology, so you oil here, the oil goes through the pipe to your carter, and the carter is always dry, so the oil circling all the way the engine and goes inside the tank once again. That's a good idea. It helps to cool down this huge air-cooled engine. So if you compare to my motorcycle, that's the real ribs existing on the piston. If you compare to Honda VTX, that will be just fake ribs on a Honda VTX, not making anything because it's liquid cooled, and this is air cooled. So you really need these ribs here.